Never tell what's on the bottom by what's on top. You just never know, you know?
You never know.
Alright. Damn it. Welcome back, everybody. It's Saturday, and we're back on the hunt. We've got to make our first stop here at store number 1, and then we'll drop everything off at post office. Got to meet up with my brother for a minute today, but that shouldn't take too long. So, yeah, let's check it out. I spotted this Wii bundle that's $100, but it's got a bunch of games. We're going to take a look at that and see what they are, if anything's worth picking up. I'll give it right back. I'm just curious what games you got.
It's a bunch.
Yeah, tons, huh? Next Chicory. Oh, love that game show. Bunch of Rabbids. Tons of them. All the Rabbids games. Looks like a bunch of family get-together cope kind of games. Okay, there's your first good one. Yeah, that's not going to be worth $100, I don't think, unfortunately. Yeah, so we looked through the Wii. Nothing, a couple good games, but not worth $100. The Mario Kart Wii was very clean, though, which you always like to see. Alright, this big book stuck out like a sore thumb. I'm always on the hunt for stuff that, like cookbooks that look like they're elevated among the other stuff that are so prevalent. So, Modernist Cooking at Home looks like it sells for about $50-60, 40 to 60. So, lots of sales. So, that'll be our first pickup. We've got this weird fingernail polish or something on here that we'll have to get off, but yeah, looks like it's a winner. This Akira book that could potentially go with it. Didn't look it up yet, but we'll see. They want 4. Should say they want 5 for that book too. Yeah, this one's pretty common. About a $15 book. So we'll put it back. Got a drum set. It's got a nice, there's the badge. Can't see a badge. Looks like somebody redo the floor tom. It's got that pearlescent though. They removed the badge, or was it just, yeah, something was here. Strange. You know, if you can't identify it, I can't buy it. Okay, so we're just walking out with the Modernist Cuisine at Home cookbook. We're going to do the post office real quick and then hit up store number 2. Busy Saturday at the post office. We're on to the next store. We're on to the next part of this adventure. Just picked up this Spider-Man cover because of the Venom and Carnage cover. I don't know if it's anything, but $3.78 Amazing Spider-Man. Kind of far along, but good cover. I don't know if that's McFarlane or not. $20 for this race set. It's an oldie. AFX. Mentioned them before. It's a good brand. I think the little things are there. There's a car. Part of the car's there. One car. The top of the other car there. Kind of hard to tell. At least it's not huge. It's got a weird smell. It's got that old smell. Yeah, I don't know if we have the top. Not seeing it. We'll look it up, see if there's any data on it. And we got people all over the place from 40 to a couple $100. These are the actual solds. Complete one for 50, 89, 100. Somebody sold one of the cars for 6. It's a little all over the place. One was 160, and it's been really good condition. Yeah, for $20, I'm not going to mess with it, but it's cool to see. I like finding this old stuff. I just bought one of these sets last month and a half ago. Of course, never touched it and went through it or anything, so that kind of stuff's bad for me. I need to do as much as I can, stick to the easy stuff. Remember that I'm doing this part-time. Look at that thing. Scary. I sold a ton of these when I first started this. I haven't seen one in a long time. The CC radio. I think it's like a weather band radio, but it's like a real popular brand. I don't have no idea what they go for anymore, but I think back in the day I was getting about $80 for them. Sanjian, that's a good model too. I think a few people made these. It was kind of weird. So we'll take a look at that in a bit. It's this little guy again, huh? How are you, sir? It's a cutie. I think it's okay. This old guy. Oh, this is an oscilloscope. Looks like it, huh? Tektronix 1750. All this old electrical gear is kind of cool. I know nothing about how to operate it or anything, of course, but I left that oscilloscope I found a couple months ago, but it was a huge one. This one's long, but not huge. I was going to say that's what she said, but I don't know if I want to go there on the channel. It's got a value. Standard $50 to $150. We sold it untested for $10, so that's what they want for it. We'll put it back, let the people that know what they're doing with it play with it. Almost walked away from this cart and spotted a PS3 game. Thought it might have been sealed. I don't know if that's anything, but we'll look it up. Another cart with not much on it. Some hammers. Alright, my instincts were correct a little bit. It is a good cover, but it does look like on the low end it'll sell for about $5 ungraded and stuff. But yeah, love that cover. Looking at the Sanjian CC radios, looks like the value's gone down. Looks like they're closer to $40 now for working models. What do we got listed? 56 listed. Let's see what our sell-through is. 28 sold, so about 50%. This one's pretty clean, but do I want to mess with it? There's no power cord. It would be battery only, but yeah, I think we'll just leave it. No sense messing with it. All right, nothing down at store number 2. We'll head back up. Okay, just got back from meeting my brother at the library. Did a little meeting, and it was kind of cool actually. We was looking at the DVDs and Blu-rays. Man, they have an amazing selection of like modern stuff, like full TV seasons, complete series. I had no idea all that was available. It's an amazing service actually. My dad was obsessed with the library. I should start taking advantage of it more. I usually just download anything that I want to see, but hey there. Found some Transformers in here. Try and get them out of here and get a closer look at some of this stuff. It's kind of hard to see this like this, but shampoo bottle figure. Yep. Alright. More toy bags. We got some decent stuff to look through. Just random action figures and stuff, so don't know what anything is yet, but we'll take a look. Is this the one I already looked at? It is. Thought that blue thing was a speaker. went through the toy bags and picked out the good stuff. Also found this. It's Mr. Christmas Dancing Couples Radio. I don't know if we can open it up or not. Yeah. This is like a little carousel. It plays retro songs and has a radio. I don't have a power cord for it, but I'm assuming you can do batteries too, 6-volt. So yeah, we'll confirm that. But yeah, $3. Looks like it sells for $50. One's up for $75 right now. So yeah, may not sell till Christmas, but grab that one. It's actually still has power to it, so we can kind of see what it's doing. There's the radio. We'll do a retro song. Yeah, pretty cool. Better turn that down, but yeah, that's neat. Walking out with the Christmas radio thing. We got some DC figures. We got Bane, Batman, Batgirl, and then we got a Pedro Funko Pop. All these were cheap, like $2, $3, $5, $4 or $5 a bag. So anyway, we're gonna take a break, eat some breakfast, and then swing on back. We are back for our most likely final stop of the day. Just had our breakfast brunch, had an omelet and some sausage. I feel very satiated, not quite as light as earlier, but anyway, we'll have some fun. Pick this one up because for some reason these History Channel DVDs always seem to be overpriced. They're all listed about $30. One sold for $4. Almost worth picking up and maybe undercut the others for like $25 or something. This is the story of Black Hawk Down. So yeah, I don't know. The one sold for $4 does kind of put you off a little bit, but yeah, maybe we'll grab this right off the bat. I'm not seeing a lot in here and it's packed with people, so had a thought in my head for a second to zip down to store number 2. We'll see what we end up doing. Fun all the time, man. That's the only reason I come, because it's fun. Yeah, it doesn't look like my kind of cart. A little toy there. But yeah. Oh, well, actually, hold on. I got a Game Gear. $10. Never work. Or $10 though. That's cool. Buried in there, just randomly. That's why you always dig. I was ready to just walk away. Oh, this old Etch a Sketch too. It's a weird one. A Zuper. Never seen that. Never tell what's on the bottom by what's on top. You just never know, you know?
You never know.
Alright. Damn it. I just broke my first glass. I hate that. All the years I've been doing this, I've never broke a glass in here. I see people breaking glass every single day. It's never been me. I guess there's a first time for everything. Alright. Etch a Sketch Zuper. Looks like it's priced at $30 and up. This one looks a little bit rough. Hopefully this batteries haven't corroded in there. Let's see what the soles actually look like. There is 7 up. No soles. That's not good. Worth picking up for $6, then probably not. It's not going to sell. It's kind of cool. I've never seen it. I'll do a YouTube on it or something. Look it up, see what it does. Okay, just wanted to look and see what the Game Gear sells for. Parts only. It is like $20 to $30, so even if it doesn't power on, we'll probably save. You can see just tons and tons of parts. Only parts only Game Gears. It's just really like I said, I've never bought one that worked really correctly, or at least where the screen would be faded out. We also have that columns game, so that could sweeten it up a little bit, maybe add another $5 or something. So yeah, not a big score or anything, but anytime you find old video game stuff, it's still fun. I did have this one back in the day. My buddy gonna grab all the good stuff off this cart. Or is there anything on this cart? Looks like some stuffed stuff. Connect. More glass. I'm scared of the glass. Let him dig into it a little bit. Hey, buddy. I'm great. How you doing? Carts are coming, people. It's that time of day. Big Lego thing down there. Some kind of plush thing. Godzilla. Just bricks, $20. Open it up and see what's inside. Now on the top you wouldn't think anything's in here, but gosh, see how they just stick whatever and mix all the different categories up, so you never know what's in there. Alright, so even if this had everything in it brand new, they only sell for about $20 apparently, so yeah, leave that. Kind of weird looking at this Godzilla Kong plush. It might actually have a little value. See some kind of pricey, hard to tell if it's the same stuff, but yeah, there's groups of 4 of them, but I don't know. Yeah, it's real hard to tell. Like there's some stuff that sold for $50, $80, but is that for both of them? A lot of foreign sales. There's one for $45 that looks very similar. Yeah, for $5 we'll grab it. Normally wouldn't, but I'm glad I looked it up. It's this guy here. He has his tag too, so technically we can call it new. Look at this one, I can't remember. Ooh, you got a Barbie. Hiding in there.
I'll shoot them out sometime.
Yeah. I know, right?
Like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright. Little Barbie in a box, Walt Disney World. Going from my research from the doll collection, this probably is not worth $20, but we'll scan her. Yeah, we got like $10 to $30 on average for this one, so yeah, cool to see. If it was $3, maybe not even then. Hey,
No more cards.
no more carts?
Yeah.
That's it? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so no more carts. So we can put out our Barbie, help out our friends. Gosh, there's packed in here. It's not really a good place for it. Let me put it by the lighthouse here. All right, so we'll end up getting that plush Game Gear. I think I'm gonna grab this disc just for the heck of it. Funny too, I ran into my friend here, a girl that worked here like 5 years ago. She used to do all the bags. Kind of kept in touch with her a little bit, and yeah, sounds like she's working in the airplane industry now, doing parts for airplanes, kind of stuff that I used to do back in the day. So yeah, it was good to see her. Kind of an uneventful ending to the day. Got our Game Gear, History Channel, and this Godzilla plush. We broke a glass. We broke a glass for the first time, which was a little embarrassing, but oh well. So yeah, now we're gonna get to the real work, do some photography. Got to get my listings up for the day and get stuff set up for the week.